So welcome guys to this particular training with me. So today I want to show you how you can quickly make how you can actually make a professional but simple design, a professional simple flyer for your brand, or let me say for your business, or for a particular business, or is it called, let me even call it advertisement flyer. Okay, for example, you want to do you want to do a flyer for probably your food a food vendor, a food vendor or a, a tailoring and all that, even church. Okay, so you just have to follow this particular method. Even you can even edit this one I want to do and fit in your own information, so you end up having the quality design you are looking for. Okay, so but now what we are looking for, what we are going to do is going to be simple and it's going to be direct, and that is what the principle of graphic design is all about. So it's going to be simple and it's going to be direct. So let me just take this off. Okay, this is not what we are doing. So it's going to be simple and it will be direct, like I said. Okay, so let's take this. So firstly, I'm going to, like I said, we're going to design something like advertisement. Okay, we can say a clothing brand or a provision store, somebody who is trying to say portray his service online. Okay, so that is what we're trying to do. So let's go to our background. This way I click this background icon. Let's go to color, this color here, let's make it white. Let's click on the plus and then this is white here, then click on OK, then this is white. I think white is okay. Actually, we're not even using white in the first place, but let's make it black. Let's make it black. So mind you, the way I'm doing my design is this, and that is how I want you to follow, so it can be very easy for you, because we are first starting. And as we are first starting, for it to be very easy for you, you don't have to, the first thing you need to take note of is the color, and also the simplicity of how you want it to be. Take note of the color. The color is actually what makes what makes it looks like you know what you are doing. And if your color is not nice, it makes it looks like you don't also know what you are doing. So you are not, you can just be playing around, and you can be just like somebody who is a child who is playing around. Sometimes you can be playing with very important things, but he doesn't know what he's doing, so people will not regard him. So the color is what makes people know that you know what you are doing. Okay, so now let me quickly show you how you're going to do. So make it black and white, make it black and white for the first, before you can now know how to be able to impute color. Okay, so I'm going to make it black and white first, and then I know how to add, where I can add color, and remove where I can remove color, and the colors I'm going to use. That is what I'm doing. So this is it. Black is the background. So we are going to go to our Pinterest. Let's search for, oh, let's search for, which design am I going to do now? Fashion flyers. Okay, let's search on fashion flyers. Fashion. Ah, is fashion okay? It's just fashion is okay. These are fashion flyers. Fashion flyers. This one just portray informations like trying to tell person some, just broadcast your business, and the business can just be, probably you are selling perfume, you're selling dresses, wears, and all those are fashions. And also makeup artists, they are fashions. But we will not stay long in this training. Let's just click on the first one here. Let's see what's going on. So you can see this one is just about a business. It's about a particular flyer to tell you the kind of portraying their service there. So this is it. These are the kind of flyers that are here. But actually I have a particular this flyer I oh, okay, now this is it. This are, so with this now you've come to the understanding, like your brain, your knowledge would have come along the line to know that this is how such designs look like. This is how fashion stuff look like. Okay, so when you be making your own, you will make your own with this concept, because you have the picture already in your brain. You have the, so what you have come here to do is just to come here and see how it is done. So when you go back to your Pixellab and to start designing, you design with the picture you already have in your head. Okay, so now because you are just starting out, I advise that you download the one you like. After you download the one you like, you now go over to Pixellab and design. So as you'll be designing, you will now make little changes to make sure that you are not designing the same thing. So people will not say that you copy the design. So that is what I'm saying. So but now I have a design I method I actually wanted to make. I hope you see what I'm doing now. I have a design method I actually wanted to make. Now I'm going straight forward to start my design directly. Okay, so I actually said I'm going to design for, let me say I'm designing for a suit flyer, somebody who's selling suits. Okay, now let's say we are going to go to our browser to download suits. Let's say we are downloading suits. Okay, let's see, we're down, click on search and then click on suit shops, suit shop. Okay, so these are suits that are available. These are suits that are available. So how do you download? I hope you know how to download. If you watch the aspect of Pinterest, very well, I explained how you can download. So but let me just say, if you want to download, you click on the three dots to download. But let me click continue searching the one I want. Okay, let me say I click on this now. Okay, click on this, you can download from here. Click on download image, it will download. Don't click on save. If you click on save, it will save as into your account here online, so you will not be able to access it. So let's click on, so we actually need the ones that are in shop, in store, but these ones are like the ones arranged, perfectly arranged. I need the ones that are perfectly arranged. So let's click on this and see. Okay, I think this is nice. So let's click on download and download this. So you continue downloading more and more. So you download more and more. Just keep downloading. That's that. What else are we going to need? We have downloaded the suit, the clothes, the wears. I mean, what we want to design for. This is what we want to design for, the primary aim. And also we have downloaded the picture now. So we also need some icons, some pictures icons, like some icons like social media icons and your contact. Okay, so since you are going to tell them to contact you, you are going to tell them to contact you, you are going to, you need to this thing. So you just have to look for call icons, call icon. So these are call icons. So we just need something like we need something like this, something like this. Just click on download to download it. So let's go to social what's it called now, location icon. Yeah, we need location icon, since you are going to tell them your address. Okay, your address will need to be the flyer, so you need the location icon. So you just have to look for a simple one, not too much fashion, just simple one. So let's see, we are going with this, or I think that's okay. Let's go with that. Let's go with this. Click on download and then download it. That's downloaded. So we have another thing again. What again? So now we are going to download email. Lastly, email. Let's go to email icon. So besides, you can. So let's look at. Let's download this one. Let's download this. I'm sorry. Let's download this. Think this is nice. So all right, so let's go straight to our design. Now mind you, if you are downloading, don't download the ones like this one. Just download this one that has plain white, not the one that has something transparent, like transparent. Just download the one so that it can be easy for you to erase the background when you get to Pixellab. Okay, so now let's go straight to our Pixellab and then continue our designing. So I have my pictures already. I have the pictures I want to actually use. So I'm going to just bring a shape sharply. I'm just trying to be fast so that this video can be as short as possible. Then you put the shape probably at the middle or at the center, downward. Okay, and cover the down space. Then you mark it. Click on the check mark. Then you click on this layer here. Okay, then you lock it. After you lock it, that is how it is. Then what you do is that you actually bring in the pictures. Okay, one after the other, the pictures you want to do. Go to your gallery, click on the plus icon there. Let me show you back. I'm trying to be fast so that we can click on the plus icon here. click on it, then you click on from gallery, then it will take you there. Or if you don't want that method, you can click on uh, make sure you click here, and make sure you have locked everything in your layer, and make sure you're not clicking anything. Okay, so if you have locked anything here, if you have locked it, assuming, look at this now, we have locked this already. So when you click on it, it will not show you options for you to edit it. So rather, it will show you an options whereby it seems like there's nothing on your canvas. This is what I mean. Let's assume I'm unlocking it now. I unlocked it, then click on this. It has, you see now, it is just showing me options that I can basically use for this particular um image I just clicked on. But assuming I've locked it, it means that I can no longer touch it. Okay, that is it. So if I click on it, it's just going to show me that I should continue doing other things. Okay, that is what it means. So now I'm clicking here, and then I'm clicking on imports. Okay, imports, that is, see, the same thing, that you are taking something from your gallery. Okay, same thing, that you're taking something from your gallery. So now I'm going to bring in the picture. Go to where our picture is located. Let's see, pin. We have the pictures here in pin. So which ones are we going to use? Let's use the one we downloaded recently. This is the one we downloaded recently. So we are just going to make it by this. Okay, actually this is what I clicked. 16 by 9, this size. So that's, can you see what I did? 16 by 9. Okay, it's just because of the size of the canvas. So don't worry, you will get to know how it is very well very soon. So you increase the size, you increase it like this. Okay, you see the way I'm increasing it now. Take it like this, then you take it to back, because come over, come over, and then search for something to back. You see to back here, then click on to back. You see to back, click on it, then it has taken it to back. Address it very well, address it very well. Then what you do next is just click on the layer and then lock it. After you have locked it, then you start importing the other ones gradually. You start importing the other ones gradually. But for the sake of this training, I want to import everything or almost everything once. So I will not just be going and be searching and be bringing one after the other, be bringing one after the other. So let me assume I'm bringing it one after the other. You click on the import, then you bring a picture. Assuming I'm bringing it one after the other, you bring a picture, and then I'm going to say I bring this. Then you click on, first of all, click on this. Reason why you are clicking on this is just so that you can get the same size. Click on this, click on this. It is now a square because the size of what we are designing is in the same size of this, and we actually need something equal. So you click on this. After you click on this, then you click on this circle. Everything will be circled. Okay, everything will be circled like this. Then you mark it. So after you've marked it, just make sure it is like this. Okay, so you are bringing it one after the other. We are bringing it one after the other. So let me bring on another one again. I just want you to get what I'm saying, but I actually don't want it to be one after the other this time around. I would like to just ensure that you edit the ones you are editing. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to bring in the rest once. Now I'm bringing the rest once. So what you do now is that you lock everything. After you lock everything, you come to your imports. Okay, you see imports, then you click the import, how many times you want the pictures you want to import. Assuming you want to import pictures for three pictures once, you just click on the import 3 times immediately. You don't know what I mean by, you click on it just fast as possible 3 times immediately. Not don't pause, just click it immediately 3 times or 4 times. Okay, let's assume I'm doing it like this now. Okay, so it will take me there. Then I just have to search for, let me mark this one as I've picked one. Now let me also mark let me mark this. Okay, I think it was two that I clicked. It was two that I clicked on. Two that was successfully clicked on. So I just have to go on with the two I've clicked on first. Then I continue later. So I hope you understand what I just did right now. So that is what you, if you want to, probably you find it stressing to start bringing pictures too many times. Wow, this video is getting longer than expected. All right, so it remain a picture. Let's just bring a particular picture now. Let's bring a picture before we start arranging. Let's bring a picture. Let's say we are bringing something. Let's put in the shoes, because we are not only selling shoes, we are not only selling suits, we are also selling shoes. Okay, so uh let's make this here. Let us give it a stroke. Give it a stroke so that it can be obvious. Just go to your stroke. You see, find here, you will see something called stroke. Then click on the stroke, then enable it. After you enable it, just make it black. Okay, make the stroke color black. Just make the white too, just as it is too. Then go to black, make it black. You see black here, make it black. Then it is black already. Then you come down, just arrange it like this. Arrange it like this. And this as well, you can just make this same thing, everything just black black. Okay, everything black black. This to make it what, make it black, just black. Okay, all right, so now okay, so let's address this. Bring it forward, bring this forward. It's at the back and it's not supposed to be, so bring it forward. Just go to forward, click here, bring up to front. Okay, you see to front now, click on to front. That is it. Then let's say this as well, let's bring it to front. Okay, then click on to front. To see this here, where is it now? I think it was to back we click on earlier. To front. So let's arrange it this way. Let's just give this one the stroke we're talking about. So I'm trying to be fast so that this training can do, this video will not be too longer than expected. All right, so okay, so let's delete this. Let's delete this. Normally the picture of the shoe supposed to be there. Let's put in the shoe there. Let's delete this and put in the shoe there. Let's put in the shoe there. Let's give it a stroke so that it will not be like we are selling only shoe, only suit without shoes. Okay, so for example, now you are selling you want to make a flyer for, or probably somebody who is into food stuff and all that. You can actually use this method and you get sorry, stroke, then make it black, make it black. So you can see now I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible. I just want this video to be very fast. So make it as simple as possible, and I'm making everything black, 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 black. Okay, that is what you should do. So now we are going to bring in a shape. Just make the shape like this. Okay, make it small. Okay, so just bring the shape downward. Just keep it here. Then you are giving the shape a black shape. Just make everything black for the first time. For now, give it a black shape. Okay, so what you do now is we're just going to, okay, we're going to bring in our text. Okay, new text. Then you write what you want to write. Let's assume in this, what, which brand are we writing now? Let's say we are writing something like chike. Is this okay? Chike elegance and suits, something like this. Let's make it like this. So I'm just doing this to be able to explain something to you guys, and I'm trying to be fast so that you can get it what I'm doing. All right, so I'm trying to be fast at the same time. I'm not trying to do it in a way that you will ask questions, because it is difficult for you. So if you watch it very clearly, I believe you can get what I'm. So let's go to fonts. Let me go back. I click on the text, and then I click on the plus icon here. Then I bring in my new text. Okay, then I edit the new text. After editing the new text, I just go over to font. Okay, this font here, then you click on font. After clicking on font, then you look at, let me see, this is for my font, the one I install myself. Okay, so I'm going to teach you very soon. You will learn how to be able to install font on your Pixellab. So now let's go on with this. Let me see. uh, there's a particular font. Let's say I'm using archive. Okay, let me use archive. So now I'm just going to reduce the size of the font, the text, make it like this. So for the sake of this, I want it to be very straight and aligned. And if I want it to be aligned at the center, just click on this alignment lines, these grid lines. After I click on it, then you can be able to adjust. But for you to be able to know that it is at the middle exactly, click on this magnet tool. This is called magnet tool. Click on it, then when you click on it, it is going to be aligned to the center. You can see now when you touch it, it will be magneted to the particular position you want it to be. So let's keep it there. So that is how that is. Then now we just want to write something like this. Let me pause it. So I think I've typed in. I just need to give it a color. After you just type your, give it a black color. So this is what I write. I say we supply different kind of suits, shoes, and other unisex wears. Okay. Oh, let me. I don't think the language is okay. And suit supplies different kind of suit, shoes, etc. For both male and female genders. Let's see, we are keeping it like this. Okay, so let's reduce the size. Let's reduce the size very well. Okay, let's make it like this. So let's align it. Let's make it align. Go to alignment. Go to align. Let's go to align. Come here and then align at the center. This align at the center here, mark it like that. So it's going to be aligned to the center. Okay, it is aligned to the center. But if this grid line is disturbing, you just take it off. So now we are giving it, you can still make the font like this. Is okay, just like I said, simple is better. Simple is better. So you can still leave it like this for the meantime. So before you continue, so let's bring in another shape and list what we are doing. But let's give it a color. Let's give it a color. Let's give it a color. I don't think this is too big. It's too big. It's too big. Let's give it another one. Okay. Design is actually easy. It's actually easy. So now you can imagine. Okay. So let me just. All right. So now I think we have just copy it, then align, bring it again. So just let's be listing the kind of suit, different kind of suit that we have. So we say we supply different kind of suit, shoes, etc. for both males and female gender. So let's list them, the kind of suit that we have. Let's say we are having something like it's called dinner suit. Let's say we have dinner suit. Let's say we also have so for now let's list these three first. Let's say we are going with the three. We have dinner suit, tweed suit, mandarin suit. We also have other kind of suit as well. But let's see how. All right, so let's see how this one goes. So now let's give this a font. Let's give it a font, a particular kind of font. Let's say we are giving something like let's go to fonts and then let's say we are giving it a particular font. Let's say I'm using poppins. Okay, let's see, I'm using poppins. I'm using poppins bold, poppins bold. I'm using poppins bold. Okay, so and then I after that you just mark it, just copy it, and then actually it's not only that one I'm going to write. I'm still going to put in another particular options here again. So we just need something like this. So we need poppins. We need, let me see, we have single breast suit, have we? Single breasts, something like that. Am I correct? Single breasted suit. We have something like double breasted suit. So you don't have to, do the same thing I did. Okay, you can actually do your own, and it depends on what you are designing for, and make it professional. You can do it for your brand, your business. You can do it for the business. It can be your business. Okay, and then you ensure that the pictures we are using are the pictures for your business. Then you start using it for your, you understand, you start using it for your business, and it start working for you. So we also need shoes. We also deal with shoes. Okay, so that is that. So we just need to align everything together. So let me just be marking, let me just click on this and arrange it properly. Arrange this, I think that's arrange. Let's arrange that one too. Let's arrange this, copy it, then bring it downward. Just be look, just observe this training very well. Watch this training very well. You see, you understand what I did. You know, this is a bullet point. This bullet point, I need to arrange this bullet point very well, so it to be aligned to the other. So but for it to be aligned, and I know that is very strict, just click on the grid lines, then click on the edits. This is the edits of the grid lines, then click on it, then you can arrange it. I think this is probably arrange. Okay, then you can, after you click on it, on the edit, click on it again so that it cannot display. You'll be able to allow you to continue working on your design. Okay, so now after that, I'm just going to use that um okay, these guidelines to arrange them properly. So that is that. So let's copy again, let's copy the bullets again and continue arranging it on the other side, so it can be, it will portray very well. I hope what you're seeing me doing is not a magic. It's not a magical. I just wanted to. So let's copy it again and then bring it downward. Okay. So it was this is position this thing. Oh, I'm trying to position it. Okay, it's not relative position, it's just position, normal position. And I okay. I think it's okay this way. Let's edit it again and bring this line. Bring it this way. Okay, and see what's up now. Okay, so let's copy it again, then go to position. This is the position icon I'm talking about. Click on it, then increase it, increase the movement, the speed. Okay, after you increase the speed, what you do is just be bringing it downward. I'm trying to be fast, and this training is getting too, this thing is getting too much. So this is it. So all right, so now we just need something like etc. Just bring etc here. Okay, okay. Can you put etc here? No, just make it here. Just make it here. So that is how it's going to be. So what we are doing now is that we are going to arrange everything in the center. Now if you look at these things I just listed, they are not placed in the center. They are not in the center. Okay, and they need to they need to be in the center. Don't forget what I said earlier in the beginning of this part of this training. I said they must be simple. Your design should be simple. Your design should look simple, and I mean your design procedures and process should be simple. You don't have to, that your simplicity makes it looks like you are very serious. It makes it look seriousness. So it carries the serious look. And if it is not simple, it carries that it just implies that you are just kidding and it is not serious. Okay, that is why it's going to be very simple as well. But meaning that it is simple does not say it is stripped of the quality. The quality remains. That is what makes it quality. That is what makes it qualitative. Okay, so now let's actually arrange everything into order. Let's click on the layers and then click on this. I want to arrange everything together. Click on it. Then all the things I want to place in the center, I start clicking. So the box, let me mark again this place. I click on it. So after clicking on it, it's going to show me something like this. Then you click on the box of that each ones you want to arrange in order. Okay, click on it. I'm not saying you should measure, just click on it. No, I think we are not this one is okay, this one is this one is this. But what we are concerned of are all these are these ones. So we want to just bring in them to the center. So you just mark them in the box. After you mark them in the box, then you come to this place, this one here, this one that has pencil and a notebook together. Not this one, no. Not this one, no. Is this one. So click on this, then click on, you see position, you see relative position, you see rotation, you see relative size. This is lock, and this means that you want to take it off, you want to disappear it, but we are trying to move it. Okay, so we are not clicking on this. Actually, we are only clicking on relative position. Just click on relative position. Okay, and that is it. So we are clicking on this two means middle. This means, you see, this means middle, this means center. You can see now. No, this means center. This means middle. Look at what I'm saying. Let me click on this. It will take it to the middle. But if I click on this, it will take it to the center. So middle can be here, so long as it is middle between here and here. But center can be here. Center is always here. Okay. So that is it. So let's click on here. This is the middle. Okay. Middle. That is perfect. So you see what I'm talking about. So now we are just going to mark it. Then click back to your layer to take it off. Click your layer and take it off. I think that's okay. So that is what we are here to. So let's click on the grid line to take that off. So we just need to I think that's all. So we need to give everything we have done, you need to give it a color now. Okay, before we give it a color, let's sorry, what did I click? Okay, let's give it a shape. Let's bring a shape first that we can be able to put our details. Okay, let's bring a shape so that we can be able to put our details. Let's keep the shape here. Okay, let's give the shape a black as well. Mark it. Then let's arrange, let's that etc, let's take it upward a bit. Okay, I think this is now okay this way. So now let's bring I think this is okay, this is okay, this is good. So now let's start coloring. Let's color what we want to color first, the things we want to give a color. We don't want some things to be black, then some things will remain black. So assume let's say this particular shape at the back, no, not this, the shape, the black shape. Okay, let's give it a color. Let's give it something, a color that has something at the background. Let's go to color, enable the color, come here, plus, click on the plus, click on this plus to take you there. Then click on this pencil. We need to pick a particular, this is pencil, this is a dropper. I mean, click on the dropper. Then we need a particular color that is at the background as well. So we just need something like this. So we can actually give it something like this. Pick this color. I think this is okay. Just mark it, click on the mark here, then to be marked. Mark. No. Click on it again. I don't like the color, so I just need to address it a little bit like this. Okay, address it a little bit like this. Okay, that's what I just did. So is because I just want it this way, perfect. Okay, I want it perfect as this. So now that is what I have been looking for. So now we just need to color the rest of the things again. Color the text, the other things. Give this a color, the same color. Give this the same color. I think this is okay. And the etc as well. Give it a color. Give it a color like this. Then the shapes just be just for, because you cannot click on the shapes here because they are too small. So, and if you want to click on the shape here for the, because they are too small, you need to click on this and zoom in, zoom out. But you don't want to do that, just want to be fast with your this thing. Just click on the layer here, it will take you to where you can easily click. Just tap here. After you tap here, click back to your after you tap here, click your layer back, then come to your color. Just give it the color you want. Okay, give it, just do it manually. Okay, just keep doing that manually, one after the other. It's not something hard, because since it is a job, it is something you are doing as handwork. Oh god, design. So let's continue doing that manually. Let's do that manually. Click on the layer again. Let's come back to this, then click on its color, then click on it again, mark it, come back again, the last one, then click on it, I think this is it, mark it, mark it. So our design is okay now. So what we do is just have to arrange it. I think the thing is too close to the down, so let's bring it upward again. Click here. You know what I did earlier, I want to still do the same thing, so I want to show you again. I click here, click it, then it will just bring this box. The ones I want to shift upward are the ones I'm going to mark. Okay, I'm going to mark from this etc. Just mark. Okay, that is what I want to. So I'm clicking on this, position this time around, not relative position, not this. I'm clicking on this. Okay, just click on it, then I'm just going to take it upward a bit, upward, mark it. I think that's okay. So that is done. So now I'm just starting to bring, I'll just start to bring some of my, so I think these are the contact information I actually want. These are the things I just want, just three. But for your case, you might just decide to put your social media handles. You can put your Facebook, your Instagram handle, your all that. That is fine for you. But I'm just going to go with this, just with this, and I'll be done with this video training. Okay. So I'm just starting with let me just start with your email. Let's start with the email. Bring it upward. Okay. You know how I bring these pictures now. I click on from this plus icon here, or I can just lock everything and click from here and click that import everything. I will import them, but I just don't want you to go through the process again and start showing you what is not necessary. Okay, because of the time. So let's bring this upward so that we can continue with what we are doing. Click on to front. You see to front, click on it, then just make it small, make it very small. So what we want to do now is just we want to erase the white color. We want to erase the white color. Just go down, scroll like this, you will see something called erase color. Just click on erase color. After you click on erase color, just enable it. After you enable it, the white automatically leaves. Okay, but if the white or if the color does not leave, what you do is that you click on this dropper, you will actually erase it. But for example, if assume we are erasing the black, assume we are erasing this black, just click on, as you are clicking on the enabled, after you click on the enabled, normally white will remove, but you don't want white to remove. What you do is just click on this dropper. This is called dropper. Click on it, then this thing will just pick the color you want, then mark it. You see it has been erased. What is remaining is the white. Okay, but we don't want that. Okay, we don't want that. We just want that our white should be erased. So we just click on the dropper again, mark it. So, and in some cases, if you want to erase multiple colors, maybe there are 3 4 colors on the design and you want to do that, you just click on the plus. When you click on plus, you click on this, click on plus. Don't worry, you will get to know that as the time continues. Okay, so let's make it smaller. I think it's better like this. Make it like this. I think it's better like this. Just give it a white color. Why is this? Why the thing is joining together? Why is it joining together? So let's bring it this way. Okay. So we also need to do this the same thing too. So we just need to erase it. Erase color. Then just make it smaller, smaller. Okay. Just I don't like this. I don't like this. This thing still has something white. I don't like it. So let's bring on another one. Don't like it. Let's bring on another one. I think I have another one which I download. Ah, it's not here. Let's manage it. Let's manage it. So uh, when you be designing your own, you will know how to. When you be designing your own, you will know how to download the ones that are nice. So I think we are going to make it white. Click on plus and make it white. So I think it's okay this way. So you just have to arrange it. So now we want to write our emails. So let's assume I'm just putting my email. Just bring your email here. Then we just have to do something like Joseph Jumid concept 2023 at gmail.com. So let's do something like this. Let's see, this is our email. And no, mind you are using your own email, okay? So let's do it this way. So let's give it a font, a particular font that is nice. So we can just decide to go with the only font we have been going for. These are fonts. So these are the font that follows your that you might see. The font, this under font you might see just likely keeps in only this font because they are the ones that come along with your device. But fine, you can use them. Let's say we are using Corps regular. Let's use Corps regular. Then mark it. Then Corps regular is even nice. Let's use that. So we are just ending there. So I think it's too big. We need to resize it, bring it, just make it as small as possible. 15 is okay, 14 is okay. It's okay. So just just okay. So this is it. So let's give this, let's put this here. So we just need to bring our contacts, put it here. Let me put, okay, let's see, we're using something like this. Okay, okay, let's say this is the contact, your WhatsApp contacts, and then your, for example, now assuming we are not even stopping at phone call, we are also doing WhatsApp, so we can bring in WhatsApp icon. Let's say I downloaded the WhatsApp icon already. So let's say we have downloaded your WhatsApp icon. Go to your this thing and then input your WhatsApp icon. Where's my WhatsApp? Where's my WhatsApp? This is getting longer. So this is my WhatsApp here. So I'm just going to click on this rotate this round, this particular one, to make sure that I carve it very well. So I'm going to resize it this way. Okay, I think this is okay. So where is that? So what we are doing next is that I'm going to erase the color. Okay, go to erase color. Okay, I'm going to erase the white. All right, click on white, then you are erasing the white. The white has been erased. So you resize it like this, And at times, if you do not get the possible size, you can use relative size, measure all the size equally. So I'm just going to position everything, position it like this. So just click on color, click on color, make it like this. I think this is it. So it's too big, it's too small rather. So just go to relative size, click on relative size, click on it. This is 2, make it 3. I think 3 is okay. So our calling, the call icon and then the WhatsApp icon are just of the same details. Okay, so now it's left with this. Now we're just going to erase color. You know what I'm going to do now? Erase, go to erase color, then enable the erase color, then you mark it. Okay, you mark it, then you give it a color too. Just go to color, color, then enable the color. So you go to white, make it white, just like every other thing. Just make it small like this, small, then position it, position it like this. Okay, so you can actually make your position icon to be here, just align like this. So now we are just going to write our location. So assuming your location is in let's assuming your location is living at let me use Akure for example. Let's say we are using number 5, number 5. Okay, number 5, Shanghai Street, Adekunle. Okay, let me use Adekunle University. Number 5, Shanghai Street, Shanghai Street. No, Akure. So let's give it like this. Let's give it like this. Or you can just say of IAUA Akumba. So I think we are done this way. We are only going to align this to be to the center of these 3. So we have our details, contact details aligned. Okay, so and this is it. I think we are done with this now. Done with this now. So I think it's aligned. So we are just going to bring everything positioned. Okay, bring them positioned to the center, bring them all positioned to the center. What you do is just click on this place, just click on it, then you click on this particular place to mark the old things you want to position, then mark it at the box, mark it, mark it, mark it, mark it, mark it, mark it. These are the things we want to position at the center. I think that's all. So you click on this, then you click on the position, see relative position, then click on this, click on it. I think that's perfect. Then mark it, then click back to your layer. I think we have it. So this is our design. What else again? 48 minutes to this video. So what else again? Logo. If in times probably you have a logo, you want to put your logo design, you can just bring your logo. Let me just say bring in my logo design. Bring in our logo design. So let's say we're using something like this. Okay, so I think that's all. So let's bring another one again, the icon. mark it. Let's mark it. So we are giving it a black, a white, a black color. Give it a black color. Okay. So we have it. So we just give it a black color, and that's the design. So that is all we. All right, so that is all we have for now. So we can actually make it white again because it's like the black is dark, it's darker. Make it white and see. Make it white and see. The black is darker, right? And the white is not showing. White is not showing. So what we do now is just bring a shape, just enlarge the shape like this. Then what you do is mark it. Then after you mark it, come here. We want to take the shape to the back so that this is what I want to do. This is the shape. Just click here, this place to drag it backward. Clicking. Just click here and drag it downward. Just hold it and drag it downward. Then it will be going backward. It will be going backward. Just drag it to the back entirely. Entirely. So now to the back, but it should not be the back of the back picture because we want to actually cover it on. We want to cover it on this picture. So we just bring it to this place. Okay, to cover that picture. So we actually make it black. Make it black so that we can reduce the opacity. So we just reduce the opacity. Go to opacity. Okay, reduce it very well. What we just did, reason it was is just because so that I know you might seem like it has no significance now. It has significance. The significance is that our logo is able to show very clearly now better than before. Okay, so that is about the design. So how do you save? After you finish designing, you just click on this save, then it will be saved. Click on save as project first of all. You click on save as project first of all. You give it the name of the project you want to give it, then you save. Okay, then you also click on save as image. Okay, and if you want to save as image, for example, you want to print and you want to print in high quality, always save as ultra. Click on ultra and always save as ultra. I mean ultra, the last one. Okay, so you click on that and that is it. Then click on save. But because of this training, you will not want to save it as ultra. The reason is because ultra always consumes space. As you download much image for as ultra for practicals and practice like this, you end up finding out that designs in your Pixellab when you are training has end up taking a lot of space, so that it can be easy for you. Just ensure that you download it just low quality. You can just make it medium. I think medium is okay, fine. Just keep it. All right, download it and keep it. So save as project, then the project name, give it the project name, then you save as image yourself. So thank you very much, and then have a lovely night rest.